Oh, my dude can't shoot for shit. God, look at my stance. Too early. Nah, that's an excellent game. That shit up to shit. Brownie shot.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the end. And nearing the midway point, Doris, we're always seeing some shifts in the landscape of competition.
That, to me, Kevin, is what makes things both interesting and exciting. There's an intrigue to, are some of the young players in the league pushing the established stars? How deeply into the careers of the great players are we? And are we looking at the end of what has been an extraordinary run of talent? It's always incredible to watch.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Walter. And it's Abaji in at the power forward position. Poeltl with a screen on Johnson. Walter drills it from outside.
Get the fuck out of
Walter's
here.
got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Raptors. Now, here's MP. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Williams gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Walker. Dick defending. Walker with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And right now, Brooklyn, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, and they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Down low, left block shot on the way, and it's quickly missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
MP left side. Back to Walker. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
You know what's interesting to me about Cam Johnson? He comes into the league with a reputation strictly as a sweet shooter. The fact is he's proven to be much more than that.
And you talk about complementary pieces, Doris. Cam Johnson could fit on any team in the NBA.
And that is because, Kevin, he has got one of the most valuable skills in the game today. That's range shooting. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow on the defensive end.
Brooklyn trailing. Brady passes to Walker. MP outside. And Sharp has it in the corner. Front past the arc. Walker's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Can't be in foul trouble, man.
Sharp against Poeltl. Pass to Abaji. Here's Dick. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Now, here's Walker. They trail by 1. Here's Johnson, and Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
And he gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Walker. Scoreless thus far. And here's MP for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Trailblazers really contributed. He finished with 17 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. He was certainly effective, doing a little bit of everything for his squad. Kevin, they have to appreciate that kind of effort.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control. But then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Like everyone's watching.
Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Toronto. Also making a switch. Olenek's checked in.
Substitutions on the court.
And so MV will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 5. Williams looking over the floor. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by MP. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to quickly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 9.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Bridges, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Raptors leading by 5. Poked away and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Once MP grabs that steal, he's off to the races, folks. Terrific two-way play.
A 3 from Quickly. A rebound by the Nets. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
That one goes in.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
MP outside. Johnson outside. There's the triple. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Brady's got 3 assists now in this one. And stolen by MP. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Nets?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Then the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Olynyk following the basket by MP. Shot clock at 6. Seen by Olynyk. Pass to Quickly. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this. He's going to get a change here. MP's checked in. Gordon's checked in for the Raptors. So for Toronto right now, we've got Olynyk. He's out there with Snow. Mitchell is out there with Gordon. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. Bridges for three. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 6. Mitchell outside. And stolen by MP. Inside. Here's Bridges. Rebound by the Raptors. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shoots from 14. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the inside. Here's Brady. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
And stolen by MP. The finish. And MP throws it down.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
The drive by Gordon. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
MP inside. Covered by Mitchell. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Puts up a 3. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist for Bridges. Johnson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. Toronto's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Oh, Claxton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I mean, this guy is as good a vertical threat at the rim as there is. Great finish by Nick Claxton.
Outside Gordon. Olynyk, a screen on Bridges. Gordon for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for the Nets. Lonnie Walker comes in for Bridges. Raptors also changing it up. Abaji's checked in. And it's Walter in for Gordon. Here's Pirtle. It's deflected. Fast break. Here they come. Brady with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Quickly against MP. Pass to Walter. Dick with it. Working on Walker. Dick passes to Pirtle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Johnson, the pass to Williams. Pocket 6. Walker in the post. Dick defending. Johnson gets the bucket.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine. And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
With every pass. So it's Brooklyn headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thank you for...
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that... Fellas, what do you say we take... And that concludes...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Williams is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Walker. Then it's MP. And it's Sharp in at the 5 roaming the paint. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Here's Walker. Offline from the high post.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Pass to Dick. Hurdle with a screen on Walker. Dick passes to Purtle. A rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the middle, MP finds Sharp, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp.
Damn.
Raptors trail by 7. And stolen by MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Raptors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Purtle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It was dealing with the NBA's physical play that was Purtle's biggest challenge when he came into the league. But he knows how to use his body now to get these calls.
Nets leading by 10. MP looking around. Sharp sets the pick for MP. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Abaji. Defended by Sharp. Pass to Quickly. Brady with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's Walker outside. And Purtle pulls it down. Purtle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Abaji the pass to Quickly. Stolen by Walker. 3-on-3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. They said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Pass to Pirtle. There's the double team with Walker. And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Brooklyn. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the defense.
Raptors trail by 13. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Screen by Pirtle. To the paint. To end the drought. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
We love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Pirtle with a show of some strength.
The Raptors have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. Walker looking for an opening. Johnson from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Active quickly. Lets it go from 11. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel quickly ready to do just that.
MP with the bounce pass. Sharp sets the pick for Williams. Abaji pulls it in.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And the foul called on him.
Damn.
Brooklyn leading by 7. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Mitchell. Olynyk is out there with Gordon. Then there's Snow. And it's Houston in at the 2. Gordon against Bridges. It's MP top of the key. Offline with his 3. Raptors trail by 7. Outside Gordon. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Houston. Mitchell passes to Snow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon missing. Net shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Norris. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Mitchell passes to Gordon. Back to Mitchell. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Norris. Norris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is MP. Bridges gets the screen from Brady. Bridges misses. Raptors trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gordon the pass to Houston. Mitchell dishes to Olynyk. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Off target with the open look.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Bridges kicks to MP. Claxton sets the screen for MP. To the right side. It's Parker outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Olynyk's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Claxton against Mitchell. Pass to Olynyk. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Brady-Digital checked in for Gordon. Brooklyn leading by 9. And here is MP. Dick defending. Here's Houston. scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
MP passes to Bridges. Fires from deep. And the Nets miss again.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Dick passes to Mitchell. Back to Dick. Over Parker. Dick can't get it to go. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Mitchell passes to Dick. Shoots. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Williams comes in for Parker, and Walker subbed in for Miles Bridges. MP against Quickly. And Pirtle sends it back. Walker against Quickly. Count that bucket. Now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Emmanuel Quickly in a rhythm right now, and he is absolutely a tough cover.
Now MP. Johnson with a screen on Quickly. Brady. And Pirtle sends it back. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. MP, that's for 2. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
It's Dick on the wing. Back to Quickly. And he hits it to tie the game up. Quickly's got 14 points here in the second half.
Quickly has incredible confidence and dangerously deep range, folks.
Now, here's MP. MP to the rack. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Brady Dick.
Clearly a foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside, Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Raptors trail by 4. Quickly with it. 11 feet away. And the shot falls short this time. MP outside. The kick out to Williams. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Nets lead by 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Johnson sets the screen for MP. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Abaji's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tipped away. Quickly up top, covered by MP. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch, and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
Sharp With the screen on quickly. There's MP. Running in. MP takes flight.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
A three from Quickly. Buries it from three-point range. Quickly's got 8 here in the quarter.
Quickly, just a calm demeanor in the biggest of moments. That is beautiful basketball.
MP passes to Walker. It drops. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. He challenged this team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
So they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
And he is unable to get the second one. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. Now, they need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul. Emmanuel quickly displaying the willingness to attack in a big moment, and he delivers.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Here's Abaji off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Another day, another win. Good work. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
out there and get ready for some. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3. And Brooklyn with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. Claxton up top. Pass to Williams. Claxton a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Walker with it. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brown with it. Up top, Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. A shot by Johnson, no good. On the wing, Tatum. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Lays it up and banks it in.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Williams against Brown. Here's Johnson. Boston pulls it in. Outside White. Outside Porzingis. Hits the trifecta.
He's that confident. Porzingis barely even thinks about it.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's MP. And miss after miss right now.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 5 points.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. MP, a screen on White. Walker passes to Johnson. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Outside Tatum, beyond the arc. That won't go either for Tatum. Nets trail by 6. MP right side. Pass to Williams. Claxton a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And he buries his first look. Celtics lead by 4. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Bridges, he's checked in for Walker.
Now into the line for your next.
Here's Pritchard looking at his production. Close to 12 points a game. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. We've got Jason Tatum, also Xavier Tillman out there, and it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. Here's Springer. Still no points. Out left to the wing. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Bridges. The putback. Oh, Tatum flying high for the follow.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's MP. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum. And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they worked?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it, or so I'm told.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Springer. Let's go with a 3.
Get the
Walker
fuck out.
pulls down the board. Nets trail by 10. MP outside. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. MP drives in. It's deflected. Here's Springer. No points yet. Here's Hauser. No good from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Brady. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Springer, covered by MP. Outside Tatum. Pass to Springer. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Springer's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Parker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Springer. And that one's good. Norris.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. For 3, Porzingis. The rebound by Bridges.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by Brooklyn. Misses in close.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now MP. He's got 6. Parker outside. Here's Norris. Misses the 3. Celtics lead by 7. On the wing, Tatum. Yep, that one goes. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He picked up 29 points and at the other end of the floor. He's a thief. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Back to Tatum. White with a screen on Parker. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it fly. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Porzingis. And now an 11-point Celtic lead. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Jason Tatum.
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now here's Williams. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Brown against Bridges. Brady. MP, the follow jam.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Celtics lead by 10. Stolen by MP. Pass to Claxton. Out to Bridges. Knocks it loose. Porzingis with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And he's all alone.
Huh?
Churchville's really close, right?
Kinda.
For the finish, MP fast up the floor.
Showing a little two-way game. MP, that's big time.
Wow, you about to go somewhere?
4 from 3-point land here in the second.
Huh?
She was asking if I knew the area.
Yeah, go nowhere. You don't know. You don't know the area.
Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad. Second quarter.
You sound like he's eating.
MP outside.
You've been a
Pass to
little
Johnson.
PC talk.
Launches it. Cash.
Yeah.
It's MP picking up the assist.
Alright,
Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Porzingis. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Miami. The foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's both. And so it's MP making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready.
And they're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what? Now it's time to check in. Appreciate you joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Lonnie Walker is out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 3. Small forward. So that's the Nets 5. Drops in the 3. Walker's got 10.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on MP. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Here's White. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Pritchard. Outside Porzingis. Now Brown. Here's the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Williams. Pass to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Pritchard. He's got 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah.
Nets leading by 10. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Springer in at the point guard position. Now here's MP. Here's Norris. And the 3 off target. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Fernandez calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. And yep, it's good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Nets have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside Johnson. And he hits the jump shot.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
The kick to Tatum. 3-pointer. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
MP, the pass to Walker. Claxton, a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Brown finds Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
MP drives in. Rejected by Brown. Williams passes to Claxton. Great D that time from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Brooklyn's shooting about 41%. Outside Johnson. Outside Walker. And here's MP. Kick out to Johnson from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Pritchard. To the middle. And stolen by Claxton. Walker against White. Up top, Walker. MP outside. Releases. Boston pulls it in. Here's Tatum. Williams grabs the board. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Claxton finds Williams. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't get that one. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Nets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to MP. It's tipped.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A competitive game. You have...
Great win tonight, MP. They talk the talk, so you walk the walk.
These both beef?
No, they should be both steak.
Okay. Those are the steak.
No, not in a while, but I've also been, not I do be hanging on to that word, but... I can accept it to exist. Talk about security. You know what I mean? Like a neighbor. I know my neighbors lie. So confident about that. I'll go over to them. But I hear them. Oh. So I'm like, hey there. Oh my god, yes. Like this. I need to get out of her wet. Like 5 times. Block. It's not hard at all. More answered about people.
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, shine like this, and the matter of time I spent in the back of the blocked on the wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true, it was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do, if you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view.
That's how my dream is. I know what they will be
sneeze, please for them, getting green, never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm hard-hearted, they love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it, regardless. Draw like I'm an artist.
One thing if you were at a concert, you can't walk the fuck outside. I was stuck in that.
Anything for $1, they tell me get it, my God. I did it without an hour. I did it for Mariah. Look, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly. Flying. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari. Hey, the rest in peace. Hey, the rest in peace. Rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. What's on my grind and I got what I deserve. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I wrote I asked them all, y'all thought it was reading. Flexing on it. Some like Papa on this finish. Double limit, that's my team. The captain on no tenant. I'm the type of can that make cash. They do it like I'm broke. They live on my new. Chill ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hit.
Even to clear my throat, like, bruh.